We have karma, we call it prarabdha. Okay. Then sanchit karma, prarabdha karma, sanchit karma, and what we are doing now, that is karma. I call it agami karma or present going karma. So three we divide in the three parts. First prarabdha, second sanchit, and third what is going to come. So what I have done yesterday is my sanchit karma, because whatever I have done, that is collected. Now the result is going to come. I can't go there and change it. My work, what I have done yesterday or what I have done today morning also, I can't go and change that. So whatever I have done, the result is going to come based on that, good or bad. Now it's not in my control, I can't change it. So whatever fruit is coming, I am going to get that. Fruit may come tomorrow or may come after 5 years. That is different matter. So this is the sanchit karma, what we are doing. And prarabdha, what we have taken from our past life before taking birth. We have collected some karma and came. So when we take birth, we collect two types of karma. One, good energy, one bad energy. One good karma and one bad karma, prarabdha. So good karma give you good fruit. Your family, good family, having very good family is a fruit of your good karma, which you have brought from your previous birth. Your success, your education, this is everything you are carrying from your past life. We call it prarabdha. So two ways we have collected. One we have collected the good thing, and other we have collected the bad things. Depend on our capacity, how much we can manage. Because all the bad thing you have to burn it. You have to finish all the bad thing. You have to live with only good thing. So what we do, we take birth, we collect some bad thing, some good thing, and enjoy our life. So when the good things are coming, we are very happy. You see, this is my success. This is my effort. When the bad thing comes, we blame God. Why God is punishing. So depend on how much karma you have collected from them. And based on that, your desire comes. Your desire is coming from inside. So what karma you collected from prarabdha, based on that your desire is. So when you meditate, what you are trying to do during the meditation, you are increasing your cosmic energy, means you are increasing your good karma. So whatever bad karma you have collected, the impact of bad karma will reduce, the intensity of the bad karma will reduce as the good karma has increased. I'll give an example. My Guruji used to give every time example, so I'll give you an example. Say for example, my prarabdha, I have taken a accident in my life, that some accident is going to happen where my hands are going to be fractured, my leg is going to fracture, I'm going to stay on the bed for 3 months. This my prarabdha say, which I have taken. This pain I have already taken. I have decided that this much bad karma I'll carry with me, and I'll go with this punishment. So whatever bad karma I've collected, for that I'm going for a punishment, which is my leg and hand is going to be fractured, and I'm going to take rest for 3 months. Now, after coming to this planet Earth, I started doing meditation. I started doing some good karma. So what will happen? This accident will be there. Accident is not going to change. But this hand and leg will break? No. The intensity of this accident will reduce. Means I will fall and get up, clean my dress and walk. This is also a fall. And I fall, break my leg, break my hand and I stay in hospital for a longer period. This is also an accident. So intensity of the accident can be reduced with your good karma. Okay. So when you focus in meditation on anything, don't fix a desire that this I want, that I want. No. Okay. Don't keep a limit for you, because focusing on something is deciding a limit for you. Maybe you are capable of getting more than that. So say the sky is the limit. What you think in your meditation? Only one thing. Whatever is best for me, let that happen. You do your meditation. You continue your meditation just thinking this, that whatever is best for me, let that happen. There are certain meditation where you can learn to burn your karma faster and become happier in your life, because all the suffering, pain comes because of the bad karma what we have with us. So you need to have the balance. Whatever the bad karma is there, if you release the bad karma, you'll become happy for lifetime. No. When you release your bad karma, quota is over. Now your soul will collect some more bad karma which is there in your stock. If your stock is empty, then okay, you are going to be happier. But in your stock, you have some more bad karma kept, which you must have kept for next birth. That will come. And the pain and discomfort again will start. So again you have to meditate and do something and clear that. Clean that. So as you grow in meditation, different types of problem will come. And you find the solution also for that. Only the benefit of the meditation is the problem which is going to come, intensity will be very less. It will go in very small way. And you will be able to keep yourself happy. This is what will happen. So don't fix any desire in meditation. Don't focus on any desire in meditation. Just mentally say, whatever is best for me, let that happen. Then the energy will guide you. And when the energy will guide you, no mistake will happen. Because your energy is guiding. Your energy knows what is good for you, what is bad for you. It will guide it very properly. Only thing is, you have to have little faith on that. And things will change. So try and see. Thank you.
Thank you for watching us. Do subscribe for more such videos. Also, do not forget to ping us to join Spiritual Journey with Pran Shakti family.